What's good, Horror Horde? This is your boy Horror Gamer, back with another video for you. And the very first video filmed out of the brand new Horror Haven. And unfortunately, this video isn't what I want it to be. As you can see by the title, I felt like I needed to put my 2 cents on this whole coronavirus pandemic we got going on here, and I decided I would do an open discussion video about said pandemic, and just give you my thoughts, and just a little guidance with everything that's going on. So I do apologize in advance that this isn't a movie review or a game walkthrough or something fun. But I feel like this is something that has to be addressed. So we all know that the United States is going through a coronavirus outbreak, and it's reached the status of pandemic. And states are starting to shut down and go into lockdown. I live in Pennsylvania, and the governor of Pennsylvania issued at midnight last night a lockdown for non-essential businesses. So what does that mean exactly? That means like restaurants and shit like that get shut down. But what I don't get is, why is it just non-essential businesses? This should be all businesses. This shouldn't be just, movie theaters and places of gather. This should be everything, because people are still leaving their house. And then you got people who work in banks, like your boy Horror Gamer. I work in a bank. I still got to go to work, and I still got to come face to face with people on a daily basis. I can see places like hospitals not closing down, because this is a pandemic. You need hospitals. You don't need banks. You don't need post offices. You don't need places like that. You don't need stock markets. You don't need none of that. This is real, unfortunately, and you can't half-ass something like this. If you're going to have a lockdown, have a lockdown. If you're not going to have a lockdown, don't have a lockdown. But don't expose some and not others, or don't not expose. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like teachers. I have a buddy who they're still making the teachers go to work. Well, that's not right. You send the kids home, the teachers should be home too. This is an everybody thing. So what? Because they're a teacher, they're immune to this disease? Because I work in a bank, automatically I'm immune to the disease? Like, I just don't get it. I'm not mad. To be honest with you, I'd rather be working anyway, because boy Horror Gamer sometimes can't handle the people he live with. Let's be honest. But still, like, every day I go to work, I risk getting this disease, and it does scare me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. I do worry about it. I don't. I'm at the point now where I haven't been feeling good the past couple days. Not saying it's the coronavirus, but it could be anything. And the flu's still out there. I mean, like, this coronavirus thing, and people are just going crazy with going to the stores and buying everything up. What? I don't get this toilet paper fascination. This doesn't affect your bowels. Like, this doesn't make you shit. You don't get diarrhea with this. But people are out there buying toilet paper like it's going out of style because of one viral video of 2 people fighting over toilet paper. Now everybody feels like they have to go out and get toilet paper. It makes no sense. Stores are closing early so they could restock, but as soon as you get there, there's nothing there because people are waiting outside the store. Listen, people, there's enough food to go around for everybody. Like, I shouldn't feel like I have to tell you this. With hand sanitizer, listen, I went on eBay the other day, last night to be for example, and I saw a 32-ounce bottle of hand sanitizer going for $1,200. I hope you burn in a special place in hell for that, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? I hope you get reported, and I hope somebody fucking sends you a fucking letter with coronavirus all over because you deserve it. Shit like that is unfucking real. I hate people like that. I hate the people who buy everything up and then try to sell it online for 900 times what it's worth. Like, get the fuck over yourself, dude. Like, I hate that. And us as an American people, we're buying into this chaos right now because we don't know what it is. We don't know what to do. The government doesn't have a handle on this. The government don't know what to do. That's why every day something is changing. Every day there's a new policy in place to combat this because they don't know what to do. And that's the part that scares me the most. Not because of the coronavirus. The virus doesn't scare me. It's that the government doesn't know what they're doing with this. They have no idea. They don't know where to begin. They don't know where to end. And the scary part about all of this is we're just getting started. Like, this is the beginning of something. And who knows what's gonna happen. Like, nobody knows because nobody knows what's going on. Oh, we're taking all these precautions right now, yet we're not doing it right. Like I said, non-essential business, like, it should be all businesses. There shouldn't be anybody out. Especially if you're that afraid that this coronavirus is this big, bad super virus. You shouldn't be exposing anybody to this. You should have lockdown, and you should have enforced lockdown, which means the only places that should be open are hospitals, pharmacies, and police. Those are the only places that need to be open. And I feel bad for that, but you got to have some order. Like your banks, your fucking lawyers' offices, your restaurants, all that shit, that doesn't need to be open. You don't need to do that shit. You don't need to be open like that. Anything that you can do at a bank, you can do at an ATM. And, a lawyer's office, who the hell is going to need a lawyer during a lockdown? It's just unrealistic to me. But you know what? Sometimes that's how we as an American people are. We don't look at the whole picture. We just look at the now. And right now, the now looks pretty glim. And I feel bad for, people out there who are afraid to get sick, but they can't miss work. I mean, like I said, until they tell me not to come to work, I'm going to work every day. And I'm going to go with a smile on my face because that's what I'm supposed to do. But it's not going to be pretty if I get sick. And that's one thing. I'm not going to be happy if I get sick. I'm already feeling a little under the weather. I think it's a cold, but still, you just be careful out there. Like, whatever you guys do, if you don't have to leave the house, please don't fucking leave the house. Don't be that person who's trying to just defy the law or show how big your dick is by going out there during this outbreak. Okay, congratulations. Now you're putting yourself in a predicament to where you get sick. And then you're going to want people to feel sorry for you. Our gamer's not going to be that person. Like, there's this news story about this boat that's trapped out in the water with 15 cases of the coronavirus on this ship. And nobody will let them dock because they don't want the coronavirus. That's your fault. You've been told not to travel. You were told not to travel, and you traveled. And now I hear they're starting this GoFundMe page. I am not putting a penny towards your stupidity. You were told not to do it, and you did it. And I'm sorry. Yeah, maybe you were worried about them fucking taking your money, but trust me, I'm pretty sure. Sorry about the birds chirping in the background. They're happy. But I'm pretty sure they would have refunded your money. Because it's a little different canceling a cruise or not going on a cruise because of the coronavirus than anything else. A worldwide pandemic. pretty sure you would have gotten your money back. But you risked it, and now look where you're at. And I don't feel bad for you because you were told. You were told to fucking stay home, and you didn't. So basically, the whole reason behind this rant is if you don't have to be out, don't be out. Don't put yourself in the predicament where you could possibly get it. Don't put yourself through that. There's no reason. Let me tell you this. I'm gonna tell you this right now. When I'm not working, I'm in Horror Haven. I'm quarantined in my house. My door's locked. If I don't have to be at work, I don't gotta be outside. And that's just the way it's gonna be until either the coronavirus goes away, they do a complete lockdown of everything, or the coronavirus goes away. Because I don't know. It's scary. It's not like I said. I'm not afraid of getting the virus. I'm not worried about that. I'm worried that because the first time in a long time, it seems like the government doesn't know what to do, and they're just throwing this shit out there. Every day it's something different. They're throwing something new every day. And you got this person from Italy saying that the United States is taking this way too lightly. And you know what? I kind of agree. But who knows? Who knows? Maybe we might not get hit as bad. Maybe we get hit worse. I know in Pennsylvania alone, there's 96 cases. A couple of them near me. Not like near me, but an hour or 2 hours away. So it's close. It's closer. It's close. But, you just be careful out there, man. If you don't got to be out there, don't fucking be out there. Don't go out there. I don't know how many times I have to tell you guys. Just don't go out there. Stay in and watch horror movies. If you're one of them people who are lucky enough to be called non-essential, don't go out. Don't. You don't need to. You don't need to be out there in this shit, because this is a rat race that's not fun. This is a rat race where you're worried about the cat, because this is what the coronavirus is. The coronavirus is the cat, and we're all the rats in the race, and it's picking us off one by one. So just be safe, guys. Wash your hands. And this is 2020. I should not be telling you guys to wash your hands. Take precautions. Use hand sanitizer. I'm not saying use hand sanitizer every 30 seconds or wash your hands every minute, but use common sense. When you feel like you need to wash your hands after something, wash your hands. Okay? Come on. Take the proper precautions. I think the masks are stupid, whatever. You feel comfortable wearing a mask, you feel safe wearing a mask, do what makes you feel safe. Do what makes you feel better, but just take the proper precautions, because we're all in this together. All of us. You, me, everybody. All of us are in this rat race together, and we're all going to have to stick together and pull through it. So that's pretty much all I got, Horror Horde. I just want to tell you guys I love you guys. Please be safe out there. If you have to be out there, be safe. If you don't have to be out there, again, for the billionth time, don't be out there. Only leave when you need to go and leave. Like if you need to buy groceries, if you need to get medicine, if you need to go to the doctor, leave. Then you leave. Don't be out there if you don't need to be out there. Okay? So with all that being said, Horror Horde, I love you guys. Be safe. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you guys think. Is the coronavirus affecting you, where you live? Have any of y'all experiencing a shutdown like I am? A quarantine? Just let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe. I do apologize that this video wasn't more fun. I hated the fact that I had to bring out this video as my first video in the new Horror Haven. But also know that I still have a few videos left before I start recording new. So with all that being said, Horror Horde, I love you guys, and as always, don't fear the darkness. Embrace it.